one day. Sit back, just listen and think one day. Yo, what up? It's your boy Wit Ras, and I'm back with another episode of Thoughtz with Herez. And on this episode, I'm going to be talking about a Texas mother accused of helping her son plan a school shooting. And this is a crazy story, y'all. And I'm gonna read here from the article, from the news article right here, like some parts of it. And I'm getting to it right here. Give a little overview. It says here, a Texas mother, Ashley Pardo, 33, was arrested for allegedly buying ammunition and tactical gear for her son, who she knew was planning mass targeted violence at his school, officials said. The news article says she was aware of her son's obsession with violence and intentionally and knowingly aided his violent goals in exchange for babysitting his younger siblings. On Monday, May 12th, the student showed up to Jeremiah Rose Middle School in San Antonio wearing a mask, camouflage jacket, and tactical pants, but left shortly after, police said. He was later detained off campus and charged with terrorism, the school said in a note to parents. The note added that he had been investigated for some posts the student made online. The mother was arrested the same day after the boy's grandmother called police to say Miss Pardo had bought the gun for him. On Saturday, May 10th, the boy's grandmother walked into his bedroom to find him playing with live ammunition and a hammer, according to a police affidavit. Prosecutors say that in January, school officials discovered a map he had of Jeremiah Rose Middle School labeled suicide route. The student then reportedly told officials that he had a fascination with past mass shooters, including their manifesto. In April, he was suspended for using a school computer to research previous mass shooting attacks. After time attending in an alternative school, he returned to his middle school on May 8th. The defendant expressed to the school her support of her son's violent expressions and drawings and does not feel concerned for his behavior. The court document says about Ms. Pardo, she was charged with 1 count of aiding in commission of terrorism, court records show. She was released from custody on Tuesday after posting a $75,000 bail and is due to return to court on July 17th. Court records for juvenile cases are not publicly available and the child's name has not been released. The student remained in juvenile custody Thursday afternoon, San Antonio Police Chief Williams McManus said. Now, here's my thoughts on this shit, yo. And, like, this is a crazy story, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one to judge, but, like, if you ask me, that's just straight up bad parenting. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, to me, she don't give a fuck about her kid for the most part as far as his future. I mean, if you are, if you don't feel nothing's wrong with that type of behavior and what he's planning, and you are buying him this shit, that says a lot right there about her. You know what I mean? As a mother, as I said, I'm not one to judge, but I'm just calling it like I see it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, they said in the article that the mother, Pardo, she actually supported her kid's violent expressions in the drawings and didn't feel concerned about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy, yo. But then, as I said, that's on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's the parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no rule book on how you know, how to raise your kids. You know what I'm saying? So, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, on her. You know what I'm saying? But, like, and then, like, usually, like, in middle school, around that age, that like, kind of, schooling, that's where the kids start like rebelling against their parents and shit like that, and against what they were taught, and then they start like forming their own minds and shit like that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, that little nigga probably, you know, was in his rebellious phase, so he probably was just like, fuck all this shit, I'm doing what I want to do or whatever, where his mom was taking him. You know what I'm saying? But, like, my question is, another question is like, yo, like where did he pick up that behavior from? You know what I'm saying? Was it from his mother, friends, you know what I'm saying? School, social media, bullying, you know what I'm saying? He got it from somewhere though. You feel what I'm saying? And it probably was built over time. This was probably like a build up of how he got like that. You know what I'm saying? I work around kids in the DOE, like I'm a sub para. And like I see this type of shit every day, like this type of behavior, you know what I'm saying? So it's not surprising to me, you know what I'm saying? And what I noticed doing working 6 years in the DOE is that it all starts from home. Everything, yo. Everything. It all starts from home. You know what I'm saying? If the parents is not reinforcing the shit, what they learn, what the kids learned in school that day, you know what I'm saying? Or like they're not like teaching them consequences for their actions, you know what I'm saying, for bad behavior. It's just gonna go through one ear out the other. And them kids, for the most part, when they get older, it's probably not gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a band, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it a stack. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then yo, the shit is, right, the funny shit is that then a lot of parents, right, that are like that they're not like monitoring their kids at home and just letting them do whatever, then they wonder why their kids is turning out the way they is, when it's like that's on you. You the parent. You know what I'm saying? Like that's falls on you. Like you're not doing your job. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like so it's crazy, man. A teacher can't be a parent and a teacher. It don't work. It's two different things. You know what I'm saying? So like but yeah. Yeah, man. So like on that note, actually, and then one last thing. I'm so glad I don't have kids. Like I dodged a bullet. You know what I'm saying? See, for me, I have knowledge of self, and I know that's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm more focused on like self improvement, self care, where I'm focusing on me and my shit. You know what I'm saying? As a creative, introverted dude, I don't have time to be sitting there trying to build a kid up, and then I'm still working on myself, and then it's like I feel like I would be cheating the kid. So I know myself, you know what I'm saying? Now who knows, maybe later down the road when I have everything in place, my money's right and shit like that, and I'm set, maybe I meet the right partner, maybe who knows what the fuck might happen. But as of now, hell no. You know what I'm saying? But on that note, just a little crazy story I thought I'd share with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, peace.